trust nobody.
I don't trust your soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it for some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot, but you
You
took her
took
to
a
Chrome
phone
Valley.
call.
It only took me one car, got it. Just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got time. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition has tripped in their attention.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Davis.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Cunningham. And James pulls it down. Reeves against Stewart. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Duran. They push it up 4 on 3. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
And you look at Asar Thompson, coach, already imposing at the defensive end of the floor.
He certainly is, Kevin. And that's what they got him to do. But it's the offensive end where he has to make strides, especially in his three-point shooting. It's problematic for a perimeter player who struggles to get the ball in the basket.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Hachimura, no good. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Russell against Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Duran with the screen on Hachimura. Clock at 6. Thompson misses. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell dishes to Davis. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now, here's Ivy. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Ivy on the wing. He's defended by Reed. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that one.
Yeah, that's next level stuff. from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates
get
the
involved
open
in
man.
it's something real.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Definitely.
And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And now look at LeBron James here. He's been dominant over the last month and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Now, here's Cunningham. 23 points his last outing. Duren, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And Russell gets it to go.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Stewart against LeBron. And Thompson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Ivy against Reeves. The shot by Ivy, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Here's Stewart after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Here's Cunningham. That's good from 17 feet away.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. The fader. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Thompson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season. Franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And here's Ivy. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Lakers, #1.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Cunningham looking it over. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Harris dishes to Ivy. Harris passes to Cunningham. Now, here's Ivy. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 4. Harris outside. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Thompson outside. The three. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. Here is Davis. From Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Shoots over Duren. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Duren finds Thompson. Ivy on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
That's good from Harris. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for James. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Reeves. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. And a miss there on the triple.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Wood earned that whistle. I like seeing him be aggressive close to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Cunningham. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Here's Duren. Pass to Thompson. There's the lob to Duren.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Vanderbilt to the left side wing. Here's Connect. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. So, for the Pistons, Paul Reed's checked in for Duren. Fontecchio's coming in for Thompson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Cunningham.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Harris. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Vincent. Ivy with it. Lets it go with a 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Christie. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Harris. Reed with it. Wood covering. Reed against Wood. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, Ivy on the wing, Harris. Pass to Reed. And they get it. Harris misses.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Vincent. Here's Connect to the wing right side. Christie the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit, trailing here by 8. Ivy with it. Connect picks him up. Pass to Harris. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Here's Vincent. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Connect in the corner. Wood finds Vincent. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Reed. And here's Ivy. To the inside. Stolen by Connect. Here's Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Marcus Sasser comes in for Ivy. So he gets them both. 36 seconds left in the first. Here's Sasser. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Reed. And rebounded by Connect. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Now here is Harris. 1 second left. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Lakers leading by 10. They've got Anthony Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. So it's Detroit now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Connect gets it to go.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Pass to Harris. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons. Right wing. Here's Connect. Guarded by Harris. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Hardaway. Harris with it. Picked off in midair. There's Anthony Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the agility to go with those long strides. Once Davis puts his head down, it really forces the defense to get aggressive.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers second.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. James comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Lakers leading by 6. Russell left side. And here's Davis for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Harris kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. The shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. Here's Russell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. Pistons trail by 8. Hardaway dishes to Harris. Over LeBron. Detroit, no good that time either. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. James the pass to Vanderbilt. Hardaway against Russell. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Pass to Harris. Latrey finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hardaway after the basket by the Lakers. Harris inside, working on James. Harris kicks to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris passes to Fontecchio. Back to Harris. Over Russell. Harris misses. Lakers leading by 10. Hachimura with it. No scoring in this one.
Oh. Come on.
Now Harris. On From the wing, Hardaway. Takes it from 10. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Outside Hardaway. Stewart up top. Back to Hardaway. The Pistons working the ball around now. Over to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Hardaway. Over LeBron. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now Harris, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Hardaway passes to Reed, trying to get something going. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
There's Russell with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harris. And here is Hardaway. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Malik Beasley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hardaway. Bucket is good. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by Anthony Davis. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for James. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Harris. Asar Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Malik Beasley. Here's Cunningham, the good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 9.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Davis kicks to Wood. Davis down low. Defended by Duren. Wood can't hit. Pistons trail by 12. Ivy with the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Vincent. Count that one. Vincent's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Cunningham outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Vincent the pass to Davis. Shoots over Duren. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cunningham passes to Duren. From 10 feet out. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 14-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Cunningham finds Thompson. Pass to Ivy. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. Christie the pass to Wood. Makes it off the glass.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires, high post. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Good. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the lob to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duren. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guy.
And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's fine. Foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Outside, Davis fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ivy. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Puts the move on. Off on the layup. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
What?
I got my ink pad out for this guy. He gets the Shaq stamp of approval, playing bully ball on the boards. I love it.
Hey, that stationery set, do you carry it around all day, just handing out approvals?
Ernie, I bought you one of these 2 years ago.
Haven't used it yet. I mean, I'm about to use it for the first time. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Los Angeles leading by 12. On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with the star Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Ivey. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Ivey kicks to Cunningham. A fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. Cunningham's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pistons.
Well, to be able to add that move in on the fly, incredible control on display from Cunningham.
Here's Christie. Trains the three-pointer. Christie's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Cunningham outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggle. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. James gets inside and finishes.
Filling it up. James doing it all.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Thompson surveying the floor. Duren trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific score.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson not only matches up well defensively, he can turn back shot attempts.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart in the corner. Over Vanderbilt. Stewart misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
With numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Free throw good, Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Pass to Stewart. Thompson against LeBron. Thompson. Second chance shot. And that one is off. LeBron with some nice D.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 17. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. And they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. BA, thank you.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Ivy. Now, here's Durant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham outside. Clock at 4. Here's Durant. Out to Thompson. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And here's Ivy. And the foul called on Austin Reed. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LeBron. Now, here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through.
The contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Stewart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Stewart with the screen on Hachimura. The drive by Thompson. Stolen by Connect. Reeves against Ivy. Pass to Connect. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Ivy. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's Thompson. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Duren sets the screen for Ivey. Over Reeves. Back to Thompson. And another shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Connect with a wide open look. A three off the mark. Pistons trail by 14. For three. They get the rebound. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, positioning and size win Duren the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
And here's Reeves outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Down low, and stolen by Russell. And he comes up with the deuce. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 13. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Duren. Russell against Cunningham. Now Stewart shoots the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Reeves in the corner. From the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stewart. Good D by Wood. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to connect. Back to Russell. A 3-ball. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Thompson passes to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked.
Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, well, not even.